What if one of television's most unforgettable on-screen partnerships could still capture millions of hearts years after the final episode aired? That's exactly what's happening with Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu. Long after their iconic collaboration, the pair are once again dominating social media feeds as classic scenes, emotional fan edits, behind-the-scenes moments, and memorable interviews continue to go viral. Every week, new viewers discover their performances, while longtime fans eagerly revisit the moments that made them one of Turkish television's most beloved screen duos. Their chemistry has become the kind of rare phenomenon that audiences never seem to forget. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a playful exchange, or a simple glance between their characters, countless viewers still describe their performances as remarkably natural and emotionally authentic. That lasting connection has inspired thousands of tribute videos, reaction clips, and nostalgic posts across platforms, keeping their partnership alive long after the series ended. As these videos continue circulating online, discussions have returned with renewed excitement. Fans are sharing their favorite scenes, analyzing interviews, celebrating unforgettable moments, and reflecting on why this pairing remains so special. For many viewers, watching their performances again feels just as captivating today as it did when the series first aired. In this video, we'll explore why Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu continue to inspire such passionate audience reactions, examine the online conversations surrounding their enduring popularity, and look at what made their on-screen partnership so memorable. Our focus is on their work, their performances, and the enthusiastic fan discussions that continue to thrive, not on unverified claims or speculation about their private lives. So, what is it about these two actors that keeps audiences talking years after their series first captured millions of hearts? Let's dive in. From the very first episodes they shared together, it became clear that something special was happening on screen. Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu delivered performances that felt remarkably natural, making every conversation, every glance, and every emotional moment seem completely genuine. Instead of relying on exaggerated romantic gestures, they built their characters' relationship through subtle expressions, perfectly timed reactions, and believable emotions. That authenticity is one of the biggest reasons audiences became so emotionally invested in their story. One of the most fascinating aspects of their partnership was how effortlessly they seemed to understand each other's rhythm as performers. Whether they were exchanging playful jokes, arguing during emotional scenes, or sharing quiet moments filled with unspoken feelings, their timing consistently felt seamless. Great on-screen chemistry is difficult to manufacture, and when two actors genuinely complement each other's performances, viewers immediately notice. In this case, many fans felt like they were watching two people who completely disappeared into their roles, rather than simply reciting lines from a script. Their dialogue also played a major role in creating unforgettable moments, but it was the way they delivered those lines that truly elevated every scene. A simple smile, a lingering look, or a brief pause before speaking often communicated more emotion than an entire page of dialogue. These subtle acting choices gave their relationship emotional depth, making audiences laugh, cry, and celebrate alongside their characters. It is this emotional authenticity that continues to resonate years after the series first aired. Because their performances felt so believable, countless viewers began wondering whether the incredible connection they saw on screen reflected a real-life friendship or something more. While fans have often speculated about their off-screen relationship, it's important to remember that neither actor has publicly confirmed a romantic relationship with each other. Their remarkable chemistry can be fully explained by two talented professionals delivering memorable performances, something that has happened with many celebrated acting partnerships throughout television history. The success of their collaboration helped transform the series into one of Turkish television's most beloved romantic dramas. Their performances attracted viewers not only in Turkey, but also across Europe, the Middle East, Latin America, and many other parts of the world where Turkish dramas continue to enjoy enormous popularity. As international audiences discovered the show through television broadcasts and streaming platforms, admiration for the pair continued to grow, introducing new generations of viewers to their unforgettable performances. Even today, some of the most iconic scenes continue attracting millions of views online. Emotional reunions, playful banter, heartfelt confessions, and unforgettable romantic moments are regularly rediscovered by first-time viewers, as well as long-time fans eager to relive the magic. Many younger audiences who were too young to watch the series during its original broadcast are now experiencing their performances for the very first time, proving that compelling storytelling and outstanding acting can remain timeless. Perhaps that's why the fan community surrounding Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu has remained so passionate for so many years. Genuine acting chemistry creates an emotional connection that extends far beyond a show's final episode. Fans continue discussing favorite scenes, creating tribute videos, sharing memorable quotes, and celebrating the partnership that made such a lasting impression. Their performances have become a benchmark for romantic chemistry in Turkish television, inspiring conversations that continue long after the cameras stopped rolling. And while the television series may have ended years ago, their story certainly hasn't disappeared. In fact, thanks to the power of social media, their unforgettable partnership has found an entirely new audience, one that is keeping the conversation alive in ways few could have predicted. Years after their unforgettable collaboration first captured audiences, Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu are once again dominating social media feeds. This time, however, it's not because of a new television series or major announcement. Instead, it's the internet itself that has breathed new life into one of Turkish television's most beloved on-screen partnerships. Every day, countless nostalgic edits appear across TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and dedicated fan pages, introducing their chemistry to viewers who may have been too young or simply hadn't discovered Turkish dramas when their series originally aired. Many of these viral edits focus on the smallest details that made their performances so memorable. A lingering glance, a perfectly timed smile, a heartfelt conversation, or a humorous exchange can be transformed into a short video that racks up hundreds of thousands, or even millions of views. Modern editing techniques, emotional background music, and cinematic slow motion make these familiar scenes feel fresh again, encouraging longtime fans to relive their favorite moments while giving newcomers a reason to see what all the excitement is about. Beyond scenes from the drama itself, interview compilations have become incredibly popular. Fans love revisiting press tour, television appearances, and promotional events where Barış and Elçin displayed their easygoing friendship and natural sense of humor. These behind-the-scenes moments often reveal how comfortable they appeared around one another. And while viewers understand that actors frequently build strong professional relationships, many still point to these interactions as another example of why their partnership felt so genuine on screen. Behind-the-scenes footage has also found a second life online. Clips of the cast laughing between takes, rehearsing emotional scenes, or sharing lighthearted moments with the production team continue circulating across fan communities. These glimpses into the filming process remind audiences that creating believable chemistry requires trust, professionalism, and collaboration. Rather than diminishing the magic, seeing the work behind those memorable scenes often makes fans appreciate their performances even more. Another reason they're trending again is the growing popularity of reaction content. YouTubers and streamers regularly discover classic Turkish dramas for the first time, recording their genuine reactions to emotional episodes and iconic romantic moments. Their surprise, excitement, and emotional investment often mirror what longtime fans experienced years ago. As these reactions spread across social media, they inspire even more viewers to start watching the series, creating a continuous cycle of rediscovery. Rewatch culture has become one of the biggest forces keeping classic television alive. Streaming platforms have made it easier than ever for audiences to revisit favorite shows whenever they want. Fans who watched the series years ago often return simply to relive the emotions they felt the first time, while others recommend it to friends and family who have never seen it before. Every new viewer adds fresh conversations, reviews, memes, and fan edits, keeping the fandom active long after the original broadcast ended. Social media algorithms also play a major role. Once someone watches a single clip featuring Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu, recommendation systems quickly begin suggesting dozens more. Before long, viewers find themselves scrolling through romantic scenes, interview highlights, behind-the-scenes moments, and fan-made compilations. This constant exposure creates the impression that their partnership never really disappeared. It simply found a new generation of fans online. At the heart of this renewed popularity is something timeless: nostalgia. In an entertainment landscape filled with endless new releases, audiences often return to stories that made them laugh, cry, and feel emotionally connected. For many fans, revisiting Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu isn't just about watching a television drama. It's about reconnecting with a story and a screen partnership that left a lasting impression. That emotional connection continues to cross generations, proving that exceptional on-screen chemistry doesn't fade with time. And with millions of viewers once again talking about them across social media, one question keeps appearing in comment sections everywhere. Could this incredible wave of nostalgia eventually lead Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu to share the screen once again? That's exactly what we'll explore next. For many fans, one question never seems to disappear. Could Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu ever share the screen again? Years after their unforgettable collaboration, social media continues to fill with comments asking producers to reunite them in a new television series, film, or even a special project. Every time either actor announces a new role, thousands of fans immediately begin wondering whether this could finally be the moment their paths cross again. That excitement is easy to understand. Their previous performances created one of Turkish television's most memorable on-screen partnerships. Viewers weren't simply watching two talented actors. They were watching characters whose emotions, humor, and romantic tension felt incredibly believable. It's the kind of chemistry that audiences rarely forget, which is why so many people continue revisiting old scenes instead of moving on to newer shows. Across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and X, fan comments regularly express the same hope. Please cast them together again. Fan-made posters, edited trailers, and imagined series concepts often spread quickly, with viewers sharing ideas about what kind of story they would love to see the pair bring to life next. These creative projects highlight just how dedicated their fan community remains, even years after their original collaboration. Of course, there's an important distinction between fan enthusiasm and official news. While online discussions frequently spark rumors about possible reunions, excitement on social media should not be mistaken for confirmed announcements. At the time of writing, there has been no official confirmation that Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu will star together in a new television series, movie, or other joint project. Much of the speculation comes from hopeful fans rather than verified information from the actors, their representatives, or production companies. Still, hope remains strong because the entertainment industry has surprised audiences before. Many beloved screen partners have reunited years, even decades, after their most famous collaborations. Producers often recognize the value of pairing actors whose chemistry has already proven successful with audiences, making the idea feel entirely possible, even if nothing has been announced. Until then, every casting update involving either actor naturally reignites speculation. A new television series, a film announcement, or even attendance at the same industry event can quickly become the subject of thousands of fan discussions. While most of these conversations are based on optimism rather than evidence, they demonstrate just how powerful their on-screen legacy continues to be. Whether or not another collaboration ever happens, one thing is already certain. Their partnership has left a lasting impression that continues to inspire conversations, fan creativity, and renewed appreciation from audiences around the world. And that's exactly why, years later, their story remains far from over. Years may have passed since Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu first shared the screen. But their remarkable on-screen chemistry continues to captivate audiences around the world. Few television partnerships leave such a lasting impression that fans are still discussing memorable scenes, emotional moments, and unforgettable performances long after a series has ended. Their work together has become a benchmark for romantic chemistry in Turkish television, and its popularity shows no sign of fading. One of the biggest reasons for this renewed excitement is the power of social media. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and fan pages have introduced their performances to an entirely new generation of viewers. Viral edits, nostalgic compilations, and behind-the-scenes clips continue reaching millions of people, proving that truly memorable performances can find new life years after they first aired. At the same time, the constant online discussion highlights just how enduring their partnership remains. Every new interview, social media post, or casting announcement involving either actor quickly sparks fresh conversations and renewed hopes among fans. That ongoing enthusiasm is a testament to the lasting impact of their performances and the connection they created with audiences. Of course, while many viewers would love to see Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu reunite for another television series or film, it's important to remember that, as of now, there has been no official announcement confirming a new project featuring both stars. For the moment, any talk of a reunion remains fan speculation rather than confirmed news. Now we'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite Barış Arduç and Elçin Sangu scene? And would you like to see them reunite in a brand new TV series or movie? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to read your opinions and join the conversation. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.